Alright guys, what's going on? ChaosEclipse here. This is No Man's Sky. I'm recording right here because I'm basically testing to see where it starts recording, because like I said, when I first started the game it did not show any of this to you guys. I don't know why, but the last video clip that I did, it actually did do it, and I didn't have any recording because I didn't think it would. So I may or may not put that in the last one, so if you guys get a part of a video that has no commentary on it, that is why, and I will at least explain it, and like I'll put it in a text where you guys can see it. So hopefully this shows, so I can at least explain this part, which I tried to do in the very first video. So when you play the game, you can this is like the MMO area where you can just go and join anyone. You can run into different people and everything else. There's different game modes in here. I believe they both have different game modes, but the same, if that makes sense. So like whatever 3 or 4 this one has, and this has the same 3 or 4, but you just play them differently. And what I mean by that is this one is just a solo version of your game. Like I said, you still can run into people and everything. It's just you start off as a solo character. This one, you can have up to 4 people in the same lobby. That may be different for PS5. I think they were talking something like 32 people, which I don't know if that ever was a thing or not. I'm not quoting that because I don't have a PS5. I play on PS4 Pro. But so on PS4 Pro, I can guarantee you it's 4 players. You can go 4 people in one lobby, and basically y'all can stay in a party. You can do stuff together. The only difference is you don't have access to certain things. So whoever the first one is to join, the other 3 that join on that first person that went in, and you guys basically use, you can still have your ships and everything, but you basically use his freighter or his base or whatever, and then whatever items you pick up and you put on your person, you actually keep that stuff yourself. So if you put anything on your character itself or anything on your ship, you keep that. But if you guys are like trying to access your house or something and you guys don't have a teleporter set up, it's not going to work. I don't think you can call your freighters either. They may have changed that, but that's from the last time I played and what I remember. Now this is the one I play. Like I said, you can come in here. These are all my saves. This is the one that I started for you guys. As you guys can see, I only did an hour and 43 minutes of it. It was the permadeath one, but it doesn't have, it didn't have the story the same way that this one does. Either that, or it's just, they just redid the way you do the story. I don't know. Obviously, these 2 are ridiculous amount of hours played. I haven't touched them in a while. That's why I said I haven't played this game in a long time. But if you guys ever want to see like the ships or weapons I have on any of those, it's nothing impressive, but if you're just curious, let me know and I can at least show you guys those. This one is the one that we just started, so I should have another video being posted. That's why it says 3 hours. With my editor program, I'm going through a couple difficulties, so I'm actually reinstalling it right now on my computer. So that's why everything has been kind of iffy lately. I was actually going to post, as you can see, today is the 10th of April. I was actually going to post one today, but that's not going to happen. Like I said, just having a couple difficulties. Hopefully I can get it resolved and get some videos back out there for you guys. So let's go ahead and start it up, and I can show you guys what all you run into when the game is first loading. And then once we get in the game, I will actually save the video clip, make sure it worked, and then I'll continue from there. So that's your title screen. You're actually in the game now, technically. So those names that you guys seen, yeah, I'll say they're random names that pop up. They are planet names, like all these bright lights going by, those are planets. Where it says progress 26, like that one over there. Basically it's 26 of that planet has been discovered, and then that bright light over there is the center of the galaxy. That is where everyone usually tries to meet up. When you get closer to that is where the hub is that I talked about before. It was kind of started on Reddit, I believe. People just talked about, hey, I'm close to the center of the galaxy, there's the name of the planet, and people started finding each other, so they all started like meeting up around the center of the galaxy. So as you guys can see, we are here. It's still telling us to learn the biofuel reactor and all that. We're going to see about taking off and seeing if we can get to another system in this episode, which, like I said, may be hard because I don't know if we're going to be able to get fuel for our hyperdrive, which let me check and see how much fuel is actually in there, if any at all. Hyperdrive, here it is. So there's a little bit in there. I don't know if that's enough though. So as you can see, we need warp cell fuel or warp hypercore. That hypercore is a new thing, so we're probably not going to get that. So if we can find a warp cell, maybe someone will sell one and we'll be able to buy it or something, and we'll see about getting to a new system. But I don't know if that's even going to happen. I may just go back to that paradise planet, build all this stuff it's telling me to build, and then once that mission is over, once it gives us a new part of the mission, then we can continue on where we left off. So let me save this video clip real quick, and hopefully it all saves. Alright guys, it looks like it did save. I really hope that video doesn't mess up though when I start editing it or something. But anyway, it looks like it did save, so you guys finally have what the actual intro to the game itself looks like. And we can go from there. I'm looking for the galactic trade thing. I think it's on that side. We can actually go, there's probably one in this back room. I'm pretty sure there is. See if we can buy a warp cell out of here. Of course not. Okay, can we sell anything? I know we did the last time, so we probably don't need anything else at the moment. Yeah, there's... Oh, okay, we can do platinum, silver, and gold. Right. And then, oh, not that way. Like I said, the ships that land, you can trade with them and stuff, so maybe one of these guys might have it. Let's see if we can catch one of them before they all take off. Wait! Which I don't think they're going to give it to you at the beginning of the game. Like, I just think it's programmed that way so that you don't get them that easily. Bye. I was trying to think of what I was doing. This looks like almost the same exact stuff that was in there. Alright. Alright, let's just go to the paradise planet. We will build everything it's telling us to build. It's going to be a lot of grinding, guys, so this is probably going to end up taking, like, I don't know, maybe up to 5 episodes. I will try to get as many done as possible. Why does it have the thing marked? Huh, that's weird. Undiscovered. Did I never go to that planet? Oh, that's the scorched one. And that was the moon. We're looking for the paradise planet. That was, let's go check out the incandescent one. I just want to see what it says, or what it says, what it is. Crap. So I can't do my hyper jump because I'm by the PlayStation, wow. Because I'm by the space station. As you can see, that's why I said PlayStation. It's very similar. Not physically, but the wording. Alright, let's get over there. See what we can find on this planet. See what kind of planet it is. Doesn't look very friendly. So you see kind of like the green, I mean obviously there's red and stuff, but that's because how fast I'm going. So if I slow down some, you see kind of like the green tint that's there. Oh look, there's a place right there. That probably means that this is not a good place to land. It's probably going to be like one of those hazardous planets, like a poisonous one. I may be wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Ooh, I can show you guys these though. So this is an abandoned This freaked me out the first time I came across it. This is an abandoned building. This was the very first time I died in this game, coming across one of these. So first let's scan some of these and get some extra money. 19. Okay, so if you look at these red things, these are whispering eggs. I had no idea what they were before because it just says whispering egg. It doesn't tell you anything about it. I figured you could get 35,000. I figured you could get like living pearls and stuff out of them. So of course I cracked them open. I should have known better since it's actually labeled as an egg. Let me I'm not gonna do it yet. Let me go inside and get what I can out of here. So if you come inside and you look at this abandoned terminal right here, it has some stuff growing on it and everything. It's probably gonna have us remove some like goop or something. Yeah, goop. Residual goop. I take them just because you can sell that stuff, and then it's gonna give us like a little thing. We still may need to do like some type of puzzle, maybe not, it all depends. User identified terminal now active, unlocking data for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edge, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagined it would have reeked with some kind of alien feeder. I think that's right, feeder. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile, I guess. Then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, something like that. I'm not sure what the hell that word is. Moving from me. I should have left it alone. So let's analyze the data log. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. So it's going to give us something. Looks like it's just nanites. So you can't do anything with any of this stuff. Some of these you can open. I don't know why it's not. That one you need a V thing for. I don't know why it's not letting me open this little one. You do have to be careful walking around in here. Sometimes there's stuff on the ceiling that will smack you, like those plants and stuff. Oh, microprocessor. Damaged container. Let's take the rust off. And we got the Corvax casing. Let's check out the other side. We're going to check the ceiling first. Okay. See what's in these. Sodium nitrate. Ammo. And a damaged machine that we can take the slime off of. And it gave us more nanites. Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what these whispering eggs are. So we will calm down with this suspension. Suspension, is that right? That's not right. That's not the right word. Suspense? Okay. Alright, we have to shoot them. They don't open. Alright, let me get up here. Because it's going to freak me out. Okay, so you shoot the egg. You can, that little thing that came out, not them. They are the ones that killed me. There's a little thing that comes out. That thing, you can pick that up. And you can actually sell it. They are worth money, but these guys killed me when I first did this. They are very, very hurtful. They hurt a lot. They go, normally they spit stuff at you. I'm surprised that they're not doing it right now. I don't know how long they're going to keep coming out for. Now, I'm not getting anything for killing these guys, just so you guys are aware. I don't know how many are going to come out. I'm just trying to get rid of as many of them as I can, so that I can show you guys what I normally do. Swarm subsiding. Okay, so they're going back. Now, you still have to be careful. Make sure that they're not going to jump out when you jump back down. If I would have just jumped over to this side, even though they were on that side, they would have went underground. They would have came up over here. So now what I'm going to do first, I'm going to repair this. Okay, I'm going to break this one. I'm going to grab whatever comes out of it, that little egg thing. And I'm going to jump back over and run on my ship, and we're going to take off out of here so we don't die. Got that. Ah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Can I scan them? Oh, look. These ones are spitting at me. Let's see if we can... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is new. That is definitely new. Ah, it already disappeared. That is new. I do not... I've never seen them charge like that. Oh, okay. Yep, you're a spitter. Let's come up here. Let's break all of these. I don't think it's going to make more come out. I think it's just going to make them not go away as fast. So now we can probably jump down and get one. Get me! Oh, inventory's full. Inventory's full. We took a lot of damage. No. No. Get up here and hide. Get up there. Get up there. Yes, I'm panicking. Let's see. So that shield will, I think, come back on its own? I don't know. So when that shield goes all the way down, up on the top left, those little plus signs starts going away. If I get hit 3 times once that shield's gone, I'm basically dead. That's how that works. That's how your health works. The life support down on the bottom, that's more like just your oxygen. Are they still out there? They are. Wow. I can't believe I tried that with full inventory, and I knew my inventory was full too. What do we want to throw out? Well, we have carbon. You know what? Let's do this. Well, it takes carbon to use. Crap. I was going to put some fuel in there. I thought it'd be like ferrite or something, which I was wrong because ferrite goes in here. But I was gonna condense, or I was gonna put the carbon over here, and then use the rest for like get condensed carbon. Actually, you know what? I can still do that. We'll do condensed carbon for the actual thing, and then we'll do carbon over here. And it should be fairly quick to make all of it. So it's not going to use all the condensed carbon that's in there, and it should make everything else into condensed carbon unless we're off by 1, because it's 2 to 1, and it should free up a spot. I just want to see how much those things are worth now, because I mean I haven't had them in a long time, obviously. Okay, so do that. We're going to pick this back up. Let's see, did it give us an empty spot? It did not. How come it didn't do all of it? It only did... I'm so confused. Alright, what do we have in here? Dihydrogen jelly. We can make, what were these for? Why did I make 4 of these and 2 of these? I could have swore we used those in the last episode. Maybe not. I'm not really using ammo right now. Yeah, see, I don't think any of this thing takes ammo. I don't want to get rid of it either, though. What does it say? Yeah, bolter caster, bolt caster, pulse spitter, or scatter blaster, which we don't have any of those. And then this I want because it's something that is usually high quality. It says its total value is 2,000. It might be worth a little more, but sorry guys, I know I'm taking my sweet time. We have a lot of copper, and all it did was give us chromatic metal. We only have 2 of those, so let's get rid of that. How do I... Oh, I gotta leave it there and then hit R3. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can grab one of these. Of course, I already broke all the ones over here, so now it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get one. Because I wanted to do it on that side. Because it takes them a minute. If you guys notice, I jumped over and they didn't come up on this side like I said they would. It takes them a minute to go underground to come up on the other side. So that's why I wanted to grab it from there, come over here, and then run to the ship. But now, maybe I can do it over here. Yeah. Try it this way. Okay. Give me it, give me it, give me it! Shit! I still didn't get it. Got it, I got it, I got it, I got it! They're chasing me! I'm zigzagging because the way they took off before. Alright, I got a thing. Hey look, there's some more ships. What's up, guys? Alright, let's see. Do we have another building in the area? There was a building like right over here somewhere when I was landing. Or at least there was a building marked. I didn't actually see a building, but there was one marked somewhere in this area. That's probably it right there. That's further than I thought it was, but we'll land here anyway. If there's a building. It doesn't look like there is an actual building. Looks like it's just an area to land. Is there a wrecked ship or anything? Oh, there's a trade station there. Let's go there. Now you have to be careful since you're on the same planet. Those things may actually come up out of the ground over here. I don't know their range. Usually they do have a range, and they may have already went back underground over there, so we should be alright. Save the chart. Let's go and see. Actually, yeah, let's go and see how much this thing that we got was worth. So, nothing usable or nothing that I want in here. Drop pod coordinate data. So that is how you can get a free drop pod thing. It's not like free, but they used to be. But people just buy these out and then they would just use them, go and pick one up, use it, go pick it up, and they would just get a whole bunch of free spots. So what they did now is basically you can get this, you put it into the research thing that I have. This, not that one, not that one, that one, the research thing. You'd put it down and then you would use the, or I think it was that, and I take it back. It's probably a signal detector. I don't think it's the research thing. There's a signal detector that's basically the same thing, and you could put those these drop pod coordinate data in it, and basically what it did is it marked where a drop pod was, and you can go there and you can get a slot for your inventory. So what they did now is they made it to where you can still do this, but now when you go get the spot for your inventory, you have to basically repair stuff in there. So it's basically like coming across a damaged thing that you have to repair to get anything out of it. So they just made it, you know, so that it's not free basically. All right, this is still 2,000. We're just gonna go ahead and sell it. Rusted metal. And the rest of the stuff we don't have. I don't know why it does this. So if we had any of those, and we could see that it sells for 72,000. I don't know why it shows you stuff that you don't have. So if we go back up, let's see if we'll come across that that egg that we had. Nope. There it is. Look at that. 66,000 for one of those eggs. It's a larval core. And it doesn't do anything for you. I've never used them for anything. I don't know if you can use them for anything, but literally I think they're just to sell. So you guys want to make some quick money, there you go, grab a whole bunch of those. You'll have to fight off those things, but I mean 66,000 a pop. If you can do it, go for it. Let's go ahead and sell the ammunition. I'm not really worried about us needing any right now, and when we do need it, I think we'll be fine. It's the ammunition's not hard to make anyway. And then let's sell the regular carbon that we have because we have the condensed carbon, and we'll sell the living slime, and I think that's it. Okay, so at least it's daytime again too. Wonder where they're going. Sometimes you can follow them and they'll lead you to a like a trade station thing like we came across before, and then sometimes they'll just take off. I already lost them. There they are. Sometimes they'll just fly up into space, and when they go into their little hyperdrive thing, there's no way of following them. They're already splitting off. We'll stay with this one, or these two. I have a feeling one's gonna keep going straight and one's gonna go up and take off. I've also followed some before, and they basically take you up to the space station. Like if you follow them, they never use their hyperdrive. They just go up to the space station. I wonder if they're going over there. Let's see what that is. Nothing. Nothing. Now, obviously, they weren't heading this way, but I said I wonder if they're going over there, because they will fly in circles around a place before landing. So if it's at a slight angle, they will still probably head that way. There goes one of them. No? Okay. Alright, well, I don't want to waste time with this. We're just going to go in the Paradise one, which it's not that one, is it? It is that one. Okay, let's go to the Paradise planet. We'll start making everything it tells us to make, and hopefully we can get back to our main story. So right now what it's doing, I mean, I guess technically this is the main story the way the game looks at it now. If you come in here and you go to, was it log? I just passed it. Yeah, it's log. Oh, it's not the main story. Okay, so we can go here. Investigate the base computer. The trail has gone cold. Inquire the strange signals at the space station. Okay, so we don't have to build anything. This is good. This is really good. Yes, doing stuff with your base will advance you further in the game, but so will following the story, because it's going to make you go and do stuff. And usually they kind of supply it for you, so like if you needed to build something, it'll tell you, hey, go here to build it. You won't have to like search for hours or whatever trying to find it. So that's why this space station was marked earlier. So basically I have to explore the space station, find life forms, and ask about the mysterious signal. So I think we can probably go and ask that traveler if he's still in there. That's probably what they're referring to. Oh crap. Keep going. How much of that did it use? I had 417. I used about 200. Okay. Or exactly 200, I should say, not about. Okay, so we're gonna fly towards the opening. And right there, lost control. Okay, and I think he was on that side. Crap. Can't wait so I can upgrade my jetpack. That's not him. He was on this side, wasn't he? Because I came under here and he was like standing right here. It's a Corvax now. I wonder if it changed. Because I left. There's probably no one in here. Like I said, this room is weird. There's no one ever in here. I guess maybe this is for you and your friends to come in and be stupid and mess around and stuff. I don't know. Oh, and it says like, it says chair on these. You can't actually sit down. I don't know why it says that. It does spin them. And you can't sit on the couches. Oh wait, you can. Sit. Huh. Oh, make a fucking liar out of me. Excuse me, pardon my French. Oh, let's see here. Alright, if he's not over here, I guess we'll just start talking to everybody. And of course, he's not. There's nobody over here at all. Pick this up again? No, of course not. Okay, well there's nobody over here, so let's go back to the other side. And go ahead and save it again. Okay, we'll work our way from the left to the right, just like reading a book. What's up, guy? You got some info for me? Traveler, entity, the convergence, your. Despite the unfamiliar words, there is something about this alien's manner that implies we have met before. Perhaps they know one who came before me. Sorry guys, I had to cough. Ask about other travelers. Lifeform pauses before turning away. They either did not hear me or they are choosing to ignore my question. Alright, well you're an asshole. What about you? Traveler, entity, the convergence. The alien's elegant metallic shell springs to life as I approach. They study me, lights flashing around their visor. Perhaps they know something about the messages left at the base computer. Ask about 16. A glazed look passes over the lifeform's visor. The number has had some strange effect on them. They seem reluctant to speak further. Okay, let's not go in order here. Let's look for a different species. There was a Gek over here. There's also a Viking here. Let's try the Viking. Hey guy. You big horn dude. Of course I'm not going to know any of your language. Despite their size, the alien does not seem aggressive, but when I blink I see that same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks in words not their own, a string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away and I see lifeform glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Cool, so now I need to go mess with my base computer. Every system has a space station serving as its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the station brings a chance to trade, learn words, or gain standing. Visit technology merchants to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. take missions from the mission agent to earn valuable rewards, and use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. So the way they listed it, that's what these things over here are. So the upgrading of the ship, that was this one. As you can see, it has ship stuff in the background. The cartographer is the one over here. He is the one that has all the maps and stuff. And then the mission agent is this one, which you have to have different rep to earn or to do certain missions and stuff. And then the teleporter is this right here. So we're gonna hit circle. The encoded message has been stored for later use. When ready to leave, use the teleport terminus, return to your base. I don't have a base, you stupid thing. I destroyed it. So we're gonna click on that. It's gonna tell me I don't have a base. Okay. Of course. No wonder it wanted me to build a teleport. Now it's gonna stay stuck here. So if you come and talk to this guy, let's see if I can look at the missions now for you guys at least. Entity is to, and that's it. The alien's aggressive tone and rough demeanor mark them out as a mercenary. Nope, it's not gonna let us. I hope they're here in some official capacity rather than undertaking a mission. Okay. So I guess we are gonna have to build the teleporter at least so that we can continue this. So let's jump out into space. Not literally jump because I don't want to die. Wouldn't have much air. Let's get out there. Let's build a crappy base. That's the poisonous planet. That one is the scorched planet. That's that one. Nuclear planet. Poisonous planet. Did I miss it? It wasn't that one. Is it this one over here? There it is. I tried using the pulse engine and it didn't work. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. So I don't know, I think it said we had to make a biofuel thing to do the teleporter and all that. Well, no, because we already had the teleporter down, we just didn't use it. It does need power though, which I think that'd be the biofuel part. Let's go around to the other side where the light's at. Even though it's probably going to be dark by the time I build this thing. I'll just go in any random spot, guys. We're gonna figure it out quick. Of course, my scan didn't pick up anything at all. Oh look, a trade station. Oh, and it's all under a thing. Select the other one, the middle one. Ah, crap. There it goes. No, it didn't let me. Ow. Yeah, you guys can land in that. I don't think I can because I won't be able to get out. Should be able to land on that one. Please don't blow up my ship trying to land. And of course it put us inside the rock. I bet if I jumped out I'd fall through the earth. Well, the planet. I don't know why I said Earth. I mean, I guess to me it's an Earth, but... Alright, let's do this. There we go. Now the problem here is I believe, yeah, I can't shoot if I'm facing an AI. They don't let you kill the different species. They'll let you kill the animals, but they won't let you kill the 3 different species that are here. Like the Korvax and those guys. There must be one standing over there that keeps stopping me. There's one. I'll be honest, this is the first time I've had to do this in this game. I'm doing over here too because I want to see if any cool looking ships are going to land. Not that I'm going to buy any, at least not yet, but at least I'll know. I'm gonna end up running out of power in this gun. Is this stuff already spawning back in? No. I mean, I know I missed some of it, but I didn't know I missed that whole chunk right there. Alright. Good enough for now. Let's come over here and let's sell all the crap we just got. Silica powder. So we'll sell. So silicate. I said silica. Silicate powder. Okay. So we need to do a base. Look at that. A cool ship. It's a B class. 1.4 million. How much do we have? Like 1.2? Oh, we have 1.4. I could technically buy that. It's a B class too. Hyperdrive has 1 though, so we're not getting it. Mine has a better hyperdrive. I guess let's just do it right down here. Oh look, there's tunnels under it too. Okay, base computer, base computer. I keep getting sidetracked. Base computer. Of course, we need 30 chromatic metal. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it, because if I did know it, then I wouldn't have, How do we only have 34 carbon now? Did I get rid of the wrong carbon, guys? What the hell's going on here? What am I doing again? Copper. Alright, and we need, I think it's like 50 it said? Pretty sure it was 50. And now. Haha. Got it. Okay. Got this. Got this. Don't worry about that. Pick this up. Put space computer down. Open it up. Claim land. Yep, that's the same stuff I showed you guys before. See, so now my base has a station right at it. A trade station and a place where I can claim stuff, or not claim stuff, buy stuff, trade stuff. Thought I saw a ship up there when it was coming back down. I did. I didn't get to see it. A class? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Trying to zoom in. C class. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh look. Begin decryption. We don't even need the teleporter. Decoding 16, 16, 16. So it should skip over that part of the mission where I had to go through the teleporter. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings fly to us and claim your place among the stars. So let's see if it continued with the mission and it skipped over the other part. Yep. Reach the decoded coordinates. Okay, sweet. So we can delete this base again. It's unclaiming the land. That is awesome that we didn't have to do that though. I'm glad they made that not necessarily an option, but I'm glad that they did it like that where we didn't have to do the whole teleporter thing. I mean, it's pretty, to me, it's pretty self-explanatory on how to do a teleporter, how they work. And they've already showed us how to build stuff. Okay, so we can analyze that, and that. Okay, oh, that's what I want to do, log. So that one's still the same, and this one did change. So this is the one that was telling us to go through the teleporter. So now it says the signal appears to be a set of coordinates on a distress frequency. Follow the signal to locate the source. So we need to go back up top. Ooh, barely made that. I don't know if I can make this one, especially with all this crap in the way. Okay, we're good. Hauler, yep. C-class, 7 million. Okay, so over there is where we need to go. Possible distress signal. Please don't hit the wall when I take off. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna head this way. We're not taking hours to get over there. We're flying out. And then back in. Oh wow, it's on a different planet altogether. Wait, was there... Okay, I was just making sure there wasn't more than one. The space station's still marked too. I wonder how it was calculating me getting to this point while I was on the ground, because that's when I seen that it said hours. Or no, I guess on the ground was 3 days. It was when I was taking off that I saw 3 hours. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Let's turn it so that it feels right side up. Let's go and check out our signal. I'm gonna slow down. There's a place right over there. I don't know what that one is. We'll check it out in a second. Okay, we're gonna land up here where it's a little more flat. Come on, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Land. 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 Why is it saying it's unavailable? Can I seriously not land anywhere right here? Encoded signal received. Coordinates logged. Reach the signal. Well, I can't land. Is it still spawning stuff in? What is going on? Let's see if we can land up here by this. Oh look, there's a landing pad. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't landing. It should have landed there. Unless there's a whole bunch of these trees that just weren't spawning in for whatever reason. Okay, so this is one of those places I told you about, I believe. Yeah, this is a reinforced door. So there's sentinels here. Where you at? Where you at, sentinel? It says you're here. Where the hell are these sentinels at? Am I really this blind, or what's going on here? There's one. See, it says? Okay. So anyway, what you can do is you can blow open this door, and there's usually really good stuff in there, but it's also a puzzle, and if you don't get the puzzle right, then you don't get that stuff. Like, you don't even know what it was. That's what I was talking about before. So let's do, oh, whoa, that's why it wasn't letting me land. There's a crashed freighter up there. You guys haven't even seen one of those yet. Looks like we're headed up there anyway. Alright, so if you're coming up to a straight up cliff like that, obviously my jetpack won't make it all the way up. You should be able to run up it. If you can't for whatever reason, like I cannot, you can still hold X and your jetpack, it'd be like climbing. Even when you run out, just keep holding X and it'll keep going up. I don't know why they did it like this. It's a weird thing for them to do, but that's how they made the climbing in the game. So just keep holding whatever button you use for your jetpack and just keep holding up against that and you'll get up there. Just like if you're stuck in a hole, get to one of the steep edges and just hold whatever button your jetpack is and it will take you up. I'm gonna scan you guys just because I could use money. Scan you, you're probably hostile. Just says wise. That doesn't mean anything. Alright. So yeah, this is a crashed freighter up here. Let's go and check it out real quick. I know it's telling me to look for the signal, but I want to show you guys this crashed freighter. I didn't even realize what the other milestone was. I wasn't really paying attention. I know it says it on your screen for like a good 10 seconds, but I literally was not looking at it. I was just running around, not paying attention. Are you following us? Are you about to attack me? You better not. Okay, so it's up there where we need to go anyway. Oh god. Ah. Is that a storm coming in? So this is a crashed freighter. They all do look different. You can't really go inside the freighter, at least not like on the decks and stuff. There's going to be a broken part over here that I'm going to show you guys that you can kind of go inside of, but it's not what the inside of a freighter even really looks like. Like, I don't know why they did it like this. So you can kind of go in here. This is sort of the inside. I mean, I guess it is kind of what they look like. Now the bad thing about these, you have to be really careful when you break open stuff like this. When you break open stuff like this, sometimes you'll take damage because there will be like radiation that like leaks out or whatever. So this box that's under here, this thing, hang on. Sorry, I had to cough again. So this box thing, there's an opening to it somewhere, which is right there. You can come up to it and you can, it's a cargo pod, hold square, it'll give you like an item that's in here if you repair this. 15 ferrite dust, sure, why not? So now it'll give us, okay, nanites. Yeah, see, radiation to leak, or radiation leak. And it will keep hurting you while you're in the area, so move away from there fast. As you can see, that radiation's going down quick. There is a radiation thing that you can get to protect you from radiation damage. Since I don't have one, that's probably why mine's dropping so fast. So I'm gonna pick this stuff up first, if it'll let me. Of course, none of this stuff is gonna be anything. What's that? That's new. So let's do this one now. After we do it, we're gonna run. What did it give us? It didn't give us anything. There we go. We got a warp cell. Sweet. That is awesome. Our life support is low, so we're gonna give it some more if we have any. We do. There we go. Alright, this is what we're looking for. This was a distress beacon. So, damage log, SS Chofu, MS Wings of the Anomaly. Log damage, partial records available. The signal has led me to a wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the missing circuits of a long forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take blueprint. So now we can build ourselves a hyperdrive, even though we already have one on our ship, but that's because, like I said, the ship that I got was a PlayStation bonus item, so normally you would not have a hyperdrive up until you get to this point. So on that ship that you guys have, if you didn't get the bonus ship, then now you can make a hyperdrive. And I'm assuming this is part of the tutorial, which is probably also why it gave us the hyperdrive cell. So now this is when you'll end up making your first jump to the next galaxy, or the next system, I should say. I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional ship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. So now we can make, like I said, the hyperdrive. So we need 5 microprocessors, which I should have kept the microprocessor that I had, and now I only need 4 more. And then we also need 125 chromatic metal. So let's see where it tells us to go now. Now, while you're in here, guys, what is that? Manufacturing facility. Underground? That's probably just, That's probably over there where I was. Let's mark that. Yeah, because my ship's over there still. Okay, so while you're here though, what you can do is you can hold L2 and it will tell you, so there's a cargo pod under there. So that's the things that we were just checking. So I'm going to jump up here, do it again. The cargo pod is right down there. It looked like, was there another one here? No, I must have just been seeing stuff. Okay, so where'd it go? Right there. And there's usually about 3 or 4 per thing, but like I said, just be careful with them. They always give off radiation when you open them. Always. I have not had one that does not do that. So just be very careful opening these. Move away as soon as you get whatever it gives you. So we got nanites out of there. There goes the radiation kicking in. Okay, there's the cargo pod there. There was the one, we didn't get that one. We got the one up over there, which is not even showing the one that was up in that room. And then there's usually nothing over by that one. So the last one is up in there. And like I said, you don't even have to get these. It's just, they do give you items. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay, we're gonna grab this, whatever it is, and we're gonna run. Ooh, I don't have any more ferrite dust. I need 15. Got it. May as well get extra, because obviously it's something that we're always gonna need. Okay. Run in here, open this up. Now let's get out of here. Really? It gave us ferrite dust? And actually that one did not damage me at all. Did I actually get the item out of it? Can I scan that? Oh, my inventory is full, that's why. Silicate powder. Get rid of that. There we go, we got nanites. There goes the damage. Yeah. Alright, is that building still marked? It is. What is that noise? I wonder if it's one of those big sandworms and I just don't see it yet. Oh, it just sounds like the ship creaking. Let's see if you're hostile, because you're one of the ones that just said wise. No, you're not hostile. Okay. What's that? Not even that, yeah. I can't attack those. Okay. What you guys can get out of that? Ow, stupid plant, where you at? Did you hurt me? No way. Maybe it just fell too hard. If they don't hit you once, they're not gonna keep attacking you. These guys are all running anyway, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. Unless they change that too. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what attacking this is like. Hopefully we can get in there without dying. If you die, it's kind of like a for anyone who plays DayZ or anything like that, or any open world sand game, basically, that's like one of the continuous type games. What it does is it'll drop a backpack, basically, and you can come back and get your items if you can find your backpack, which it'll leave a mark. It'll leave the No Man's Sky mark, the little diamond looking thing. So the minute I attack this door, these sentinels are going to start attacking me. I should be able to make it inside without dying though, so I'm not too worried about it. And then once you're inside, you can just kind of take cover until they stop attacking you. Just kind of hide for a bit. So it's going to take a minute to open the door though. The door goes really slow, and I obviously don't have a strong weapon yet, so let's check this out. And of course it's not even going to work with this. Okay, well, I can't do it anyway, guys. It's not even taking damage, and they're not even being hostile towards me. So what's supposed to happen though is you break open that door, you run in there, and it has one of those terminals, kind of how that one with the goop that we've seen today, how that one was. There's no goop on it obviously, but it's a terminal. You run to the terminal, you click on it, and it'll ask you a thing. The problem is though that it's in a different language. It'll be in whatever language I believe the language of the system is. So since it's a Korvax system, it'll be in a Korvax language. And what it'll do is it'll say, it'll kind of give you like a little, not really a riddle, but like a trick question thing. It'll be like, the system needs, or the system's about to overheat, you need to cool it down or something like that. And then it'll give you 3 options. It'll say like purge system, extinguish heat, or add heat or something like that. Obviously you extinguish the heat, or you know, something basically to cool it down, which is what it wanted. And if you get it right, if you guess right, then you obviously get whatever it gives you. Most of the time it's coordinates. A lot of other times you can get actual blueprints from those. They're really good to get. Okay, so I think it was going to tell me to install the hyperdrive. Since I jumped into the ship, it's saying hyperdrive successfully installed because I already had one. So we don't have to worry about that mission, but that is something that you guys will have to cover, is installing your hyperdrive. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out there amidst the stars. But without warp cells, I will be going nowhere. I need to find the source of antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. I didn't know you could tune your scanner. Search for antimatter traces with the Starship Scanner L3. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Search for antimatter traces with the Starship Scanner L3. Atmospheric interference detected. Perform planetary scan from orbit. From orbit. So completely out of the atmosphere? Okay. And we're going to face the planet. We're going to scan it. There it is. Where is it? It's not here. It's on a different planet. Okay. Technically, I already have warp cell stuff, but I want you guys to see the mission at least. Which actually, before we do this, we're going to go to the space station. We're going to end this video here. I'll leave you guys on a kind of cliffhanger. If you want to see what happens next, I guess you'll have to come back. How about them apples? So if this is your first time here, guys, and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video because I left you on a cliffhanger, or whatever reasoning you have for not liking the video, that's absolutely fine. You go ahead and hit the dislike button. The only thing I ask is that you guys at least let me know in the comment section what you disliked about the video, like what made you hit that button. If it was because I left you on a cliffhanger, then put it in there. I'm just looking for some kind of feedback, because I normally don't get feedback on my videos. Granted, I don't have that many subs either, but you know, I would appreciate a little bit of feedback. on what you guys want to see, what you guys don't want to see, things of that nature. Now, like I said, I have not been able to post too many videos just because I'm having issues with my computer, but it has nothing to do with me not wanting to do content or anything like that. And if anything, I may try to post like a few bonus videos or something for you guys. I normally don't post on the weekends, but we'll see about maybe switching up and posting on the weekends, or at least doing a couple weekends. That way I make up for the videos that I am lacking. So that is that. Like I said, go ahead and hit the like button if you liked it. Also, for those of you that are subscribers, if you guys want to get notifications every time I upload, make sure you hit the bell icon. But just so you know, I try to post, this is not a guarantee, but I try to post Monday through Friday, and I try to post around 5 p.m. So if you guys just want to keep that in mind and just pop in every now and then, should have a video daily, not counting the weekends unless I do bonus videos, and we'll go from there. So thanks for joining me today in No Man's Sky, guys. Hopefully it didn't cut off any parts of the video. Looks like the one that I did when I started the game actually saved this time, but we'll see how the editing comes out. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.